So today, I have dragged him to this restaurant that I randomly found right after they opened. Been open for a while now. They're called the Vaults. Bustling name because this building used to be a bank. They're on Main Avenue, right here in Bakersfield, right on one of the main drags. And it is beautiful here. But I can show some pictures of came around so you can see this tiny one. It's gorgeous. And you've got your clock for bedtime and different time zones. Beautiful thin ceilings. I like the steampunky chandeliers with gears. And they also have a private room that you can use for your events or functions. You can rent out. That we're going to show you.
Okay. So, you say you had crispy garlic queso.
I did. The crispy garlic queso was really, really good. So it is a panko battered deep fried cheese, a queso fresco, and it is topped with a roasted garlic hot cream. It's delicious. That's the one appetizer I
But
tried.
you were saying that the appetizer, for an appetizer, is pretty pricey, but so was the crispy garlic queso. So, I have never had a beef Wellington.
Neither have I.
I want beef Wellington bites, and they're only $4 more.
So it'll be big Wellington bites. I'd like to try something new.
Okay,
So they have pizzas, flatbread style pizza. They have a wood fired oven over by the bar. Gorgeous. And they have some really interesting pizza choices. Because looking at the menu, they have one called Penny's Pear Affection. It's got a bold red sauce, mozzarella cheese, pears. Never had that on a pizza. Roasted garlic, arugula, parmesan, olive oil, and balsamic glaze.
that's the next page. And
That's what you got.
that's it. Okay.
Now the other thing they have though is they do have.
How are we doing today, guys?
We are doing beautifully.
Josiah helping you out, or?
No, he said you'd be over.
Okay, I saw him talking. I just wanted to make
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Can I get you guys started off with something to drink?
I did iced tea without lemon.
Absolutely.
Iced tea, lemon on the side.
Yeah, are we
And
ready to order?
Yeah, we're still
an
pretty
appetizer.
we know what our appetizers are.
We want to get the beef Wellington bites.
Beef Wellington bites? Yeah.
And for the iced tea, I'll need the sweetener, the yellow stuff if you got it.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I'll
Great.
get that started.
Thank you.
So the other menu that they have here, they have a banker's lunch menu that's actually really cute. It's on a ledger sheet. And that's your discounted lunch menu. And on the other side, they have happy hour, which is printed to look like a time card when you're punching in and out. Of course, because they have a full bar, we've got an extensive menu of cocktails and spirits, wines, and then of course you have your very decadent desserts. So now we have to figure out what we want. And of course we cut here because we don't want a video of us staring at it.
I don't want to forget to turn it back on.
No, we can leave it on and edit it out, but we cut out this part. They have a little banker's menu for the kids. And all little baker's meals come with a small beverage and a scoop of gelato. That's a nice touch.
Now, for those of you who haven't been to a Basque restaurant, this is not a Basque restaurant, but they do have pickled tongue, which is a standard feature
Of the
at any
Basque
Basque restaurant. Some people are a little squeamish,
Oh,
but don't be.
pickled tongue.
Pickled tongue is amazing, especially if it's really done well.
Yeah.
Like Bakersfield is loaded. Well, I wouldn't say loaded, but it has more Basque restaurants per capita than the average city does.
I know of at least 6 places in Bakersfield where you can get pickled tongue. Yeah.
But I mean, wool growers here in Bakersfield, in the old downtown. I mean, you want old school Basque
Oh
food.
yeah.
And then there's one,
There's the chalet.
the chalet,
That's on Oak Street.
which is good. I think
Then
my
there's-
favorite would be wool growers.
Then there's Benji's. But Wool Growers is really nice. We used to very much like, what was that original one we went to? It
Let's
closed.
not forget Pyrenees.
Well, there's the Pyrenees.
And then
That's
there was
still
it was a hotel.
It was a hotel, Noriega's.
Yeah, Noriega's.
Noriega's. That was my favorite.
In the oldest part of downtown.
They closed after like, what, 75 or 76 years of business.
I don't think the society has changed to the point where the type of meal where everybody just goes in and sits down at the table and gets fed what they're cooking that night. You're sitting with people you don't know and like that.
Which can be really interesting.
I've never had a problem with it, but
Yeah.
a lot of society has changed where they're not going to tolerate that.
Yeah. Well, I think the problem with Noriega's was not really a problem, it's that the owners were elderly and nobody younger wanted to take it over and keep running the family business.
Well,
it was
that
at
building
least 75 years.
That building was really old.
Yeah.
Not in the best part of town.
No, it's a really rough
Now
part
there
of town.
is a new Noriega's, but it's not the same. And
I've
I
heard,
think the people that did like Noriega's and would have gone over to a newer location, they wanted it to be the same. It's not.
and it's not, and they don't like that.
It's in a strip mall,
Yeah.
and I don't know.
Gotta figure out what I want.
We could always go to the new Noriega's and try it out one time.
Try it. I'd be game to try it at least once. I'll try just about anything once.
The Basque know how to.
Yeah, they do.
Didn't we get calf fries at the one?
We got calf
On
fries
Oak.
at the chalet on Oak, which you can only get in March in the spring. So we went for my birthday dinner one year and got calf fries.
Because they're not anything like what you might be thinking.
They're not potato based.
It's not potato fries.
Nope.
It's not French fries. It's
It's
fried.
It's not starchy at all.
fried strips of calf balls.
Any decisions?
He was decided.
Well, I have.
I'm almost there.
So
Okay.
And for you now?
I would like to get the $7 salad.
Okay, super salad.
Salad.
House or Caesar? Caesar? Alright. Anything else for you guys today?
No, that'll do it.
Alright, thank you. Wellington should be coming out any moment.
Thank you.
East Wellington bites. I bet the picture is.
Probably. I grew up with this bowl.
Now those bowls have been around.
I grew up
Yeah.
with this bowl. So now, if we open it up, what are we unveiling? Oh, look at this.
Bread.
Bread.
House made.
And of course, butter to go with your bread.
House made bread. Oh,
Now,
and we were gonna open
now,
up.
yeah, did you notice? Okay, so our silverware packet, our bundles, are held together with money strips. So
I got 100.
You got 100. I only got a 50.
I think we should tell them about that dress, because that's not an ordinary dress.
Ah, yes. So if you notice, my dress is just a smooth sparkly. So this dress is an antique dress. I'll bring it up a little closer so you can get a look at it.
I can see some sparkles coming off of it on the screen.
It's very sparkly. So you'll notice there's the different designs on there. Designs all along here. This is called a Swiss, and it's made in Egypt. This particular dress is an antique. It weighs a ton. It's very heavy. And so each little sparkly bit you're seeing is a thin strip of silver that has been pounded flat, woven through the tulle fabric, pounded in place to make all of the designs, and then the fabric itself is rolled to smooth it all out. A lot of work to make one of these. So these dresses are like crazy expensive. This is one of those things that I wanted for years and years and years, and finally got one. It folds up into a bag about yay big, like pretty small, but it's surprisingly heavy. And I decided, hey, why not wear it? It feels like an suit kind of day, you know?
Imagine wearing a dress made out of silver into a place with bank.
This is a bank theme, so that just happened to work out. Now these are see-through, so you do have to wear something underneath them. I have a nice tank top under here and a skirt, because otherwise, for one thing, the fabric is very scratchy, but it's also exceedingly see-through.
Well, I can see some modern day ladies going clubbing without maybe a skinky bra and panties or something like that.
Well, the next thing about this dress is it's basically a big T-shape. And so any shape that the dress has is from the person within it.
That's Caesar salad.
Ooh, thank you.
You're welcome. How many salt or pepper?
Pepper? Pepper. So basically, this dress is going to fit someone in size 0, which is well, it's going to fit someone who's quite a bit larger than this. You just belt it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that's kind of nice. And I'm short, so this dress is really long for me. So I just belted it and bloused it up a little to take up some length.
So they actually made it one size fits all.
Yeah, it's pretty much a true one size fits all. So this particular dress is probably from like the 1920s or 1930s. So it's almost 100 years old. And it's in great shape. Yeah, I have several of these shawls, and these sweet shawls, and if you wrap them around, it's like heavy metal sunblock because the sun can't get through them. But they are very heavy.
Bread lightly toasted. Just enough to crisp it up a little bit.
It's a nice sourdough. It's got lots of big sourdough holes in it, so it's a happy sourdough, but it's crusty. Without being, sometimes something is crusty and you bite into it and it'll almost like hurt the inside of your mouth. This is crusty, but not that level of crusty.
And they do sell it by the loaf. The loaf's about that long. And it's handcrafted artisan bread.
I think it was $10 a loaf.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you love this bread, take it home. Now, she brought my salad, which also has a crostini in it, with the same bread. And this is the Caesar salad. Good size bowl, too. So we'll both have to try it because we know I can't eat that much salad.
If you could eat that much salad, you certainly wouldn't be eating dinner after.
No, I couldn't finish the salad this size. No, I couldn't. I could eat a chunk of it, but then I have no room for any of my meal.
Is that the wrapper from your stall or is that my stall?
That's my wrapper. This is probably hiding under the bread. Yep. There it is. So, this is a very flavorful Caesar dressing. And it's got fresh Parmesan grated on it.
I like flavorful technique.
You add a little extra black pepper. That's always a plus.
Gotta have more pepper. Like when we go to Osmond's, the best fish in town, fried fish, and it comes with a cup of coleslaw. The coleslaw is really good. But I turn the top of it black with pepper, heat the top of it, put some more pepper on it, like eat it in layers so I can get enough pepper on it.
So this, the crostini, it's been toasted, so it's kind of crunch-on crisp, but it's got sesame seed, no, those aren't sesame seeds, poppy seeds, and garlic butter on it. Very crunchy.
Salad is good.
You gotta try a bite of that. That's really good.
I don't know, somebody might have missed it because the waitress was walking up with what I was talking about. Calf fries are calf testicles. When they castrate them, which most of the male cows, when they're young, get castrated because they're not going to be used for breeding purposes.
Yeah.
And so if you want the meat to taste good and be more tender, you got to castrate the calf. You slice that up, bread it, fry it, calf fries.
There is a very, very funny micro video in which he partook in the castration process. And I laughed until I cried. It was good.
So in Basque restaurants or in Basque society, and a lot of other places where there's a lot of beef, cattle,
Or sheep. They have a lot of sheep too.
calf fries are a delicacy. And they're only at a certain time of year because that's the time of year when you start raising cows.
It's generally March. So that works. What did you think of this? It's very, very crunchy.
It's a little too crunchy for my taste,
But it tastes great.
and the salad, yeah, that's the favorite. Now that's the real with the raw egg in it, right?
That is the real deal. Yep, and
You
it's
never know it.
got a creaminess to it, but it's got anchovy in it. It's not overwhelming, but there is anchovy because they mash when they're making a real one.
Oh, okay.
They mash up anchovy, and
There
that's
isn't any pieces.
no, it's
I
all
love
incorporated
anchovies.
in. But the saltiness in that dressing comes from the anchovy.
Anchovies are wonderful. Cannot make puttanesca without anchovies. You can add other seafood. Anchovies, absolutely.
Well, they don't have puttanesca here at the Vaults.
There is a restaurant in town that serves what's supposed to be a really good puttanesca.
Okay, I'm open because he makes a really good puttanesca.
And it's never the same place. Because you just put in whatever you want. But, excuse me. There we go.
Well,
A good puttanesca
anchovies.
has anchovies. It's a tomatoey pasta sauce.
And that's capers.
It has capers. It has anchovies. What are the other ingredients that are absolutely necessary?
My apologies on the wait for this.
Oh, no worries. Thank you.
The first one she said burnt.
Oh, well, that's all right. We'll wait for the real one.
Here we go. All right. Can you choose anything else at the moment?
No, I think we're good.
I'll be right
Thank
back
you.
in just a moment.
Baby beef Wellingtons.
Little bite. Neither one of us has ever had beef.
And it looks like the sauce is like kind of an au jus that's been thickened. And I have to eat my bite of this before I try that.
Beef cooked in bread dough.
I think it's supposed to be a puff pastry. Oh, wow. Okay, so on the top of each one, there is a dollop of creamy looking stuff that has been sprinkled with chives.
Sauce.
The sauce,
Beef.
the creamy stuff, it's cream of horseradish.
Delicious. Absolutely delicious.
Any red pepper flakes or Parmesan?
Parmesan, please?
Absolutely. I'll get some more too.
Oh, wow. So, to show you a whole one, you bring one up. So you've got your puff pastry. It's full of very tender roasted beef.
I think that's supposed to be a filet mignon.
Okay. And
Traditionally.
this white stuff, creamy stuff here, that is your horseradish. And it's sitting in like a thickened au jus.
We don't have any ground up Parmesan. That's a single flake of Parmesan.
That's a lot of Parmesan.
And it is tasty.
Okay, so this is my first ever go at beef Wellington. Thank you very, very much.
How's everything tasting so far?
Wonderful.
So good.
All right, I'll be back in a second.
That beef is so tender and moist. Perfectly cooked. And I'm getting some rosemary off of it. So there's been rosemary used in the cooking of the beef in the middle of the beef Wellington. And the pastry is a puff pastry, so it's super light.
You got scallops? I got a rigatoni. Go see some sausage in here somewhere.
So
Here it is in the middle.
these are the silver dollar scallops, which are served on a bed of linguine. I'm seeing it almost looks like a vodka type sauce. It has parsley. It has sun-dried tomatoes on there. We have a grilled lemon that's very lovely, but I'm unlike food. And then, of course, the giant flakes of freshly shaved Parmesan, and we brought us a shaker of Parmesan in case we want more.
Which we do.
We always want more. Parmesan's good. Have at it. So, I have heard of beef Wellington my entire life. The first time I tried it, that's really good. And these are little tiny baby ones.
I didn't know what it was most of them. But once I found out about it, I wanted to try it.
Now those were expensive because it's $18 for the 4 tiny little beef Wellingtons. But if you're making it with filet mignon,
Well, think about it now. What kind of burger are you going to get at McDonald's for $4.50?
true. Not much of one
Maybe the cheapest little ones
that you can see
that
through.
used to cost 35 cents when I was a kid.
That you can see through. And this beef is really good quality beef.
Yeah, you're going to take one of these or a $4.50 burger from McDonald's.
That's so much better. That's really good.
Well, picture it. 4 cheap McDonald's burgers on here, $4.50 each would be $19.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that's
So,
good.
you know, you gotta kind of.
It's a treat.
I'm not gonna buy 4 cheap McDonald's burgers.
Okay. The flavor in this sauce is absolutely off the chain. It's got some creaminess to it. I can see it's cream-based sauce. But you have the really, really bright, fresh notes from the sun-dried tomatoes. It's bold. You have some garlic in there. Wow. You're going to have to try that. That's really good. And then the scallops are not the little tiny ones, these are good sized scallops.
She's from Maine and Vermont. She knows scallops.
Mm-hmm.
She knows scallops like I know him.
Those are, they have a nice sear on them. They're cooked well. They're not tough. It's easy to overcook scallops and then they get tough and chewy. These are not overcooked. They have some pepper on them. I can tell they've been seared in butter from the flavor of them. But sometimes when the scallop gets larger, it almost feels like gritty and sandy inside, and these don't. So
These have been prepared well.
these are good quality scallops that have been prepared well. Now, the best scallops I've ever had in my life, you're not going to be able to get here. I got those in Nova Scotia. There's a little island called Digby Neck off of Nova Scotia, and at the very end of Digby Neck, there's a pier, and there's a restaurant at the end of the pier. The scallops I had there were unbelievable, and they had been in the water a half an hour before. You're not going to get that anywhere else.
You're not going to get it in Bakersfield.
You're certainly not going to get it here in Bakersfield. These are very well done. What do you think of that sauce?
Sauce is very
That
tasty.
is flavorful.
It's flavorful, but there's nothing in there that's dumping out at it.
I think the tomato is the dominant, but it's nice, concentrated because of some dried tomatoes, but it's a clean tomato flavor.
I remember that Italian restaurant. We were coming back from a Renaissance fair on a Sunday night, and we couldn't find anything on Yelp other than fast food to get something to eat. And then we found one Italian restaurant. It was up in Northern California someplace.
I think it was Santa Rosa.
Could have been.
I think it was Santa Rosa.
This is way before we had the YouTube channel. We didn't do a review of it or anything, but my Yelp review, which I did write out, I remember it very well. Started off with, remember that thick, rich, cooked all day tomato sauce that your mama used to make? You're not getting that here. This is all fresh, light, fresh tomatoes. It's not simmered down into a thick sauce.
Everything is perfectly prepared.
There's nothing wrong with the thick, simmered down sauce. I love it. But then there's a whole different way of doing things. Like that.
This is very, very delicious. I like it. And the wait staff here are so good. Speaking of, here she is. So Miss Samantha is off camera. You were my waitress the last time I came here. Yep, I sat over in that corner. And you were wonderful then, and you're equally wonderful now. So you walked up right as I was singing your praises.
Thank you. I'll take it. How's the food tasting?
Oh my God, so good.
Well, neither one of us has ever had beef Wellington.
Okay.
So that's
Ours
a
is a
whole new
different take
treat.
on it, so
I like it. It's delicious.
it's more like the beef Wellington. It has more like it's your meat and it has like a sauce around it. So ours is a little bit different. We made them into light, so it's sweet.
But I like it. I like
But-
it. It's really good. Contrast, and then the horseradish cream on top works really, really well with it.
You get the flavor without it like slapping you in the face.
Yeah, it's not too overpowering. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of horseradish. It's gonna hurt you.
Yeah, it's radish. But yeah, everything
Very
is
good.
superb.
Oh, I can. I was back to check on you guys.
Thanks.
I'm probably gonna take the rest of this home and eat the rest of that salad. The salad's don't trouble.
Salad, I mean, you can take your leftover salad home, but generally that's best eaten when it's fresh.
Especially when it's a nicely fresh. Caesar.
That's a good salad. The romaine is a nice cut. It's corn the way it's supposed to be. And let me tell you, Caesar dressing on that slaps you upside your taste buds and says, yes, that's mine. One for you.
Well, I thought you were getting ready to eat it in the house.
Well, yeah, I am. I'm gonna move it over. I'll move this over. So the portions here are quite generous.
Yeah.
I'll be eating it for a while, but I would not hesitate to order the beef Wellington bites again. They're so good.
I mean, she really liked the appetizers she had the first time she was here,
Yeah?
but I wanted to try something I wanted to try.
And neither of us have tried that, so that was a good choice. I think you would like the fried cheese as well.
Mm-hmm. So, excuse me. How many thumbs do we have up for this place?
I don't have enough thumbs. I need more thumbs. Like
Got ideas crossing my mind
on
here.
the thumb scale, like if I had a hand and it was all thumbs, that would work. Because it's really good. If you want to have a casual lunch, you're going to be made entirely welcome. If you want to celebrate your fancy occasion, whatever it might be, this is a great place for that. It'd be good for a date night. Very good for a date night. So, yeah, they can pretty much accommodate most things that you might want to do. And the service is exceptional. The food is
Full bar.
fabulous. They do have a full bar, like I mentioned earlier. They have all sorts of cocktails and spirits and wines. The iced tea, which would be my favorite, is very crisp and clean. Good tea. Yep.
They're taking good care of their IT equipment.
Yeah. So, what do you think? Are you glad I made you come here? Drag you here?
I had seen some people talking about this on the Facebook page, Bakersfield Restaurant, Bakersfield Local Restaurant. Everybody had good things to say about it.
Yeah. And that's impressive that our waitress Samantha remembered me. I've only been here one time before, right after they opened. And she not only remembered me, she remembered exactly where I sat, which was over there in the corner.
Okay. I think we should wrap up the video. We're giving it all the thumbs
All
up
the
that we
thumbs
possibly
I
can.
possibly can. So good. You need to try it. Definitely. And I would
Easy access from the freeway.
tons of parking. So it's actually this is located in essentially a strip mall.
Yeah.
It's in the front roadside facing corner of the strip mall. And it's a delightful surprise. Feast for the eyes as well.
Oh, it's beautiful in there.
Yeah.
Ceiling, giant ceiling fans, the
Yeah.
artwork on the wall.
Yep. Many thumbs.
We like it.
All the thumbs.
Mm-hmm. They all come back now, you hear?